In this video, we'll be calculating wages. Most people in the workforce in Australia earn a wage, which is income based on an hourly rate of pay. And so the hourly rate at which a person is usually paid is called the ordinary rate. To calculate the wage for each week, the ordinary rate of pay is multiplied by the number of hours worked during that week. So in example 1, Sarah works as a mechanic and is paid $23.65 per hour. We need to calculate Sarah's wage in a week during which she works 38 hours. So Sarah's wage for that week will equal her hourly rate of pay, so $23.65, times the number of hours that she worked, so 38. When we do this calculation, we find that she earned $898.70. Now it's your turn. Pause the video, read your question carefully, and find out Alan's wage for the week. So Alan's wage is equal to his hourly rate of pay, so $12.95, times 40 hours that he worked, so $518. To compare two people's wages, we can't just look at the amount of money each receives in a pay packet. We must also consider the number of hours each person has worked. Wages are therefore compared by looking at the hourly rate of pay. And to calculate the hourly rate of an employee, we need to divide the wage by the number of hours worked. So if Jed works 42 hours as a data entry operator for a computer company, and his wage for the week totaled $583.80, we want to calculate Jed's hourly rate of pay. So his hourly rate of pay will equal his wage for the week, so $583.80, divided by he's worked 42 hours, so his hourly rate works out to be $13.90. So pause the video again. It's your turn to have a go at example 3. So we'll first of all work out Melissa's rate of pay. So we look at her total wage for the week, which was $366.45, and she worked 35 hours, so we divide her wage by 35. And when we do that division, we get $10 and 4.468 cents. So we're going to need to do some rounding here. So we're going to round off to the nearest cent. So that'll be $10.47. Now we look at Belinda's hourly rate. So Belinda's rate of pay will be her total wage for the week. So it's actually higher than Melissa's, so it's $376.20, but she's actually worked one more hour. So if we divide that by 36, when we do that division, we find that it's $10.45. So So in actual fact, Melissa has been paid more. Her rate of pay is higher. It's only slightly higher by 2 cents, but it is higher. When you are employed on a casual basis, you do not receive any holiday pay and you do not get paid for the days you have off because you are sick. So the casual rate is actually a higher rate of pay to compensate for this. So in our fourth example, Paul works as a casual cashier in a retail store where casuals earn 20% more per hour to make up for their holiday pay and their sick pay. So a full-time cashier working where Paul works earns $18.50 per hour. So we need to calculate Paul's casual rate as he's a casual cashier. So the casual rate of pay is going to be the ordinary rate, so $18.50, plus an extra 20% of that, so an extra 20% of $18.50. So remember when we do these, we look at the original amount, so in this case the ordinary hourly rate, as 100%. So if we add 20% on, we're actually getting 120% of the ordinary rate, $18.50. And 120% as a decimal, 1.2 times of means times $18.50. So when we do this calculation, we get that Paul's casual rate of pay is $22.20. So in the next part of the question, we need to calculate Paul's wage in a week where he works 4 hours on a Thursday night and 6 hours on a Saturday. So we'll first of all work out his total hours that he works. So total hours worked equals, so he's 4 hours on Thursday plus 6 on Saturday, so he's worked 10 hours. So Paul's wage for that week is going to be 10 times his casual rate. So 10 times $22.20. So he's going to earn $222. So now you'll be able to work through the questions on your checklist to do with calculating wages.